Hey, I'm not dead. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good tonight. We're starting a little bit early so we can play some, well, Luigi's Mansion 3 and then Pokemon Sword afterwards. And just put that cartridge in, there we go. So, I did mention, I don't know if I mentioned it on the previous LM stream, but I did mention it at some point last week. I got this during like last week's Black Friday / Cyber Monday deals on the US store. It's like $3.75. I played the first episode of it. Like, there's also another one over here. This one, which is season 2. But yeah, I'll talk about this maybe later. Played the first episode of it. It was alright. I know a lot of people criticise Telltale games for all being the same thing, and the decisions you make don't really ultimately matter because it kind of leads to the same conclusion no matter what you do. But it's alright, I guess. It's not too bad. It was kind of fun. The first episode, at least. I haven't played the other 4 yet. So yeah, that was something that I played yesterday. I'll talk about that, and I'll talk about why I've not been here for the last several days. The last day I streamed, actually, was Saturday. And I usually stream almost every day. Maybe, like, I take a day off once in a while. Which is, like, maybe every other day. And then I'll do another stream the following day, but a cacophony of reasons as to why I've not been able to stream for the last several days. Mainly my body clock being readjusting, and also I was really sick one day, and then I was out of town the other day, so a lot of shit happening basically over the past half a week, which is why I've not been streaming until now. Which is annoying because last week I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to finish Luigi's Mansion 3 and Pokemon Sword and Final Fantasy Adventure this week, then I can start doing some new games. And then all of a sudden half a week goes by without me doing jack shit. Anyways, I don't think I'll finish Luigi's Mansion 3 tonight, but we're getting close. We need 3 more buttons before we probably get to King Boo, I would assume. So I could maybe get like 2 more tonight, and then I could finish the game next time, most likely. I'm not sure how much time it's going to take to get those last 3 elevator buttons, but I imagine it won't take too long. So last time I played this, I remembered that I got the power to do the ultimate suck. In fact, I think I can show that again. Yeah, here we go. So this is the latest power-up that I picked up, and basically you can... There used to be a big wooden boat here, and I like completely dismantled it with this power-up. Apparently that power-up is very situational though, so I don't think I'll be seeing that too much, unfortunately. But it was cool to see it in action for the first time before I wrapped up the last session. Also, I see your reference there to Mario Maker. Oh yeah! I have heard the news about Mario Maker 2 update coming out tomorrow. I will talk about that very soon. I'm just gonna enjoy the game for now, and then I'll start talking about my feelings on that. Some new stuff coming tomorrow, and it's like free content, so hooray, Mario Maker 2 is finally getting some extra stuff. So here's the pirate-themed floor. Something that I remember them briefly showing during that one Nintendo Direct several months ago. It's like a pirate restaurant, pirate bar sort of thing going on here. Yeah, I think they will bring more characters beyond Link. Wow! Luigi is secretly Owen Wilson. Wow! Okay, this is probably the 10th time I've said this during this playthrough, but god, this game looks good. I love the art direction and every floor so far. See, I've heard some people making criticisms with this game about the linear structure and how like every floor feels like a Mario World sort of thing, like it's a different themed world. and not like a cohesive sort of building like Luigi's Mansion 1. I don't really see a problem with that, to be honest. I actually kind of like the structure. It still feels closer to Luigi's Mansion 1 than it did Dark Moon. But I like the way they sort of handle this to like kind of mix things up. Like basically have it like a thematic hotel with like different sort of like amenities for each floor you go to. Like you've got a fucking exhibit on one floor, for example, with like a big T-Rex. But yeah, I do like everything about this so far. I have been like, every time I play this game, I just constantly sing its praises. I haven't really had any like major criticisms with the game so far, which is great. Is it perfect? Obviously not, but no game is perfect. Oh. Can't push that over, can I? Guess I'm supposed to ring the bell. See a pirate ship back there. Also, I don't know if you noticed that detail in the background there. You can see that the sky and stuff is just like painted on. Little details like that I do appreciate. I wonder whose pirate ship this could be. Yo! Don't give it up, Luffy! Don't give it up, Luigi! Don't give it up, Mario! If you don't get that reference, don't mind me. Others than think it's Toad. That's blue, I think, or is that yellow? I forgot what the second Toad I rescued was. Pirate ghost, shark. So this is just a boss fight 4 then, so we won't be here for too long, I imagine. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I think I see what's going on now. Right. I think I need to make him eat those barrels. There we go. Thought I had to throw the barrels back at the ghost that were throwing them at me first, but nah. Damn. Remember that one boss that took me like 10 million years to figure out? That was not a fun boss fight. The king one. I wouldn't be surprised if most people got stuck on that one because they wouldn't think to like try to attack when he's like about to wind up. Well, you know what I mean, like flash the light at the last possible moment. Blech. That one's about to explode. I'm gonna use this one instead, or I would have if I was quick enough. There we go. Oh, right. The eye patch. Nope. Oh. Holy shit! You fuck. Okay, this part I'll need to figure out. Oh, right. Right, okay. I don't think I've seen anything do 40 damage so far, so that's like some serious damage. Oh, you have to flash first and then you can grab the tail. Ugh. Shit. I don't think I'm doing that right, hang on. I think I know I'm doing wrong. See, for some reason I didn't realise that I was already holding on to my thought. I didn't quite latch onto the tail. Oh, right, okay, we're back to this again. Alright, bye Luigi. Blech. What am I doing? Oh yeah, little bro looks like you could use some help. I'm just glad that it gives you some extra hearts. Shit. That was perfectly timed. Right, shark time again. What's that fucking stupid online internet thing called? That shark song that's like popular for some reason. What's that called again? Just wanted to hold that on there for a second so I could... Oh, it stops at 100 anyway. Okay. Again, I love the expressions in this game. Oh, jeez. Can I get that heart at least? There we go. At least I'm back up to... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No! Ah, shit! At least that's not an insta-death, but I didn't do that quick enough. Baby shark? Yeah, I think that's the thing I'm thinking of. Oh jeez. Barrels, please. That's pretty cool. I love how they're coming up with like new ideas for every boss fight to like mix things up. Like, I've used plungers to like disarm enemies and bosses, but not a plunger to save myself from taking serious damage. It's very creative, that one. And it's probably almost dead now. A couple more barrels, I think, and then we're done. Or at the very least, this will eject him from the ship so I can finish him off. Yeah, stick your hook in the ground, please. Alright, the jump, yeah, of course. Right, here we go. We got this. So yeah, it's like a stupid nursery rhyme thing, I think. I don't know. Like the thing I was talking about earlier that's on YouTube. I didn't even know Baby Shark was a thing for the longest time. I think it was you, Deej, that told me about it, like, one time when we hung out.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. Huh?
There's Polterpup.
Oh.
Speaking of animal ghosts, I haven't seen that cat for a while. Wouldn't be surprised if we run into that again at some point.
Yeah.
Because we didn't quite kill it the last time we encountered that thing. Which is pretty much an indication that it won't be the last time we'll be seeing it. Well, not kill it, you know what I mean? It's already dead, but I just mean like we didn't like suck it into the vacuum for good.
Wow.
It escaped.
Whoa. Wow. Whoa.
Oh right, I didn't even see the Toad portrait there. I'll go back for him in a second. What is this? Ah. Okay then. There's a secret back there. Now let's get Toad now. I was looking at the cannon. I thought I could interact with the cannon. I didn't even realise the portrait was like above the cannon. Right, so that's Yellow Toad. I'm the winner! By the way, the last time I saw Toad and he kept saying I'm the winner for no reason. I thought it was from Mario Kart, but it's actually from Super Mario Maker because I remember hearing that in the multiplayer modes. Anyways. Well done, Luigi! That's another Toad rescued. Like always, Toad should probably wait with me in the lab until things are safe. Why don't you take Toad to the elevator, Luigi? I mean, Luigi! Bye, Toad. Oh. Fucking throw him overboard. Holy shit. Did I actually throw him overboard? Oh, no, he just landed down there. And then he comes back up. Could you fucking imagine just like throwing them into the water? I don't think Toads can swim. At the very least, Captain Toad can't, but I guess that's because he's got a heavy-ass backpack weighing him down. I guess these Toads might be able to float because of those big mushroom heads, like that might be the flotation device. Right, let me go check. So wait a minute, that island that it pointed to, it's not in this room, is it? I think I need to go to the next room to get to it. So yeah, Nintendo out of nowhere, like 2 nights ago I believe, and now like they released a trailer on YouTube showing the upcoming content. Oh shit, hang on. That was a bad place to start talking about that. Ugh. I don't remember how to deal with this one. Oh right, I have to... Yeah, you think it would get exhausted by now, but I don't remember how to deal with this. Oh, okay then. Have I fought a possessed chest before? Because I don't remember that one. I remember fighting a possessed, like, trash can or something like that, where you, like, throw it behind you with a plunger. Not so much that one. Maybe at one point, I don't remember. So yeah, Mario Maker 2 update coming out tomorrow, I believe, the 5th of December. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So basically, some new enemies, some new in-game parts to use. Not a whole lot of new content, but there's some new stuff to add variety to levels. But the biggest part of the update is a new power-up / costume for the Mario 1 game style. And it's basically the Master Sword that turns Mario into Link.
Bye-bye.
And it's not a purely cosmetic thing either, it actually has like a lot of new moves and shit. So yeah, I could see some people making some good levels with that. I'll be checking that update out tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow. There's King Boo. Also, there's a little statue of King Boo sitting right there on the desk. King Boo, there was just a tiny slip-up. But it's no problem. Also, I don't know if we saw her name before, Helen Gravely. Maybe she said it back in the intro, I don't remember. That was like 6 parts ago. But it's no problem, not at all. We'll still have Luigi locked away soon. If I could just have a little bit more time. King Boo's not happy.
Wow. Yellow.
You have now found all of the toads. That just leaves Princess Peach and Mario. Just where could they be held captive? Regardless, we're almost there, Luigi.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing. I think most people would love to see that for Mario Maker 2 and Mario 2,
Oh, yeah.
a Super Mario Bros. 2 game style. Like, I would absolutely adore that.
Oh.
Like, some people would think, like, some people have argued that's probably not going to happen because obviously our Mario 2 is not the Mario 2 that Japan had, but they did have that game at some point in the form of, well, it was through All-Stars, but I think they got an NES version as well called Super Mario USA. And it's not like Nintendo hasn't embraced our version of Mario 2 in their, like, future games. I mean, for example, Mario... what was it? Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 for the GBA. There's some, like, extra levels in that game that you can unlock with, like, e-reader cards or some shit that has, like, Mario 2 elements in it. Like, you can pick up vegetables and shit like that. Right, okay then. 4:13. Let's do this. Not to mention, a lot of the stuff that came from the US / European slash non-Japanese version of Mario 2. We'll just call it Mario 2. Like, that version in particular, a lot of stuff from that game has influenced, like, the mainline series, like Shy Guys and Birdo, for example. So yeah, even though for all intents and purposes that game isn't canon, it's still a big part of Nintendo's history, both over in the West and in the East. So I don't see why they wouldn't at some point be like, you know what, we could put a Mario Maker 2 game style in here. Is that a gem? Oh yeah, that's a gem. Was there any gems on that boss room, by the way? The one with the pirate shark, because I didn't see any. Hang on a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so there's no one on that phone. Okay. Try calling again. Channel 3 plays music that is perfect for the training room. Alright. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to playing that Mario Maker update tomorrow. I'll probably make a level with some of the new... Like, they've got some enemies from, like, some of the games and some new elements. Like, they've got Spike from Mario 3, they've got the Pokies from Mario Worlds. They've got the coin ice blocks, which was something I feel is kind of underappreciated from Mario 3, because that was, like, something that I always found really cool about that game, where you could, if you had a fire flower on hand, you could, like, melt the ice blocks, and in some cases you could find secrets by doing that. So yeah, I could see some people making good use of that for Mario Maker levels. Just gives you more options to make good level designs with it. Okay, that's a good use of physics right there. Just watching the goddamn fire exhaust just, like, fly everywhere. Fire exhaust? Fire extinguisher, sorry. So yeah, I mentioned at the top of the stream that I have not been here since Saturday, like, for streaming, which is weird because I usually stream almost every day. Or at least I try to. Sometimes things come up, but the fact that I've not been here for half a week deserves, like, an explanation. I mean, it's not like nothing bad happened, for the most part. Just circumstances, really. Fucking ghost jock. Also, why has he only got 60 health? Oh right, the sunglasses. Better not let go of that purple ghost. There we go. So yeah, the reason I've not been here for a few days is basically, like I mentioned back on Saturday and probably like the day before, that it was really cold in Scotland last week. And it got cold to the point where it kind of affected my sleeping schedule because I was unable to sleep properly over Saturday night going into Sunday. Yeah, he's still there. Fucking flexing that elevator button. I'm gonna get that from him soon. So yeah, I didn't sleep well on Saturday, and on Sunday I was tired. I went to bed really early. It's funny because I was going to take a nap on Sunday, but I went to sleep at like, I don't know, 6 PM, and I didn't wake up till like 5 AM the next morning. Like, I was really tired. So yeah, I've been readjusting my body clock. That was the main thing, but then a bunch of stuff happened this week. Also, thanks Switch for updating a game while I'm playing another game. I think that was Dragon Ball FighterZ that I bought from Black Friday sales. But yeah, on top of that, Monday, nothing... well, Saturday, sorry, I'm getting my days wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. I think I know what's going on here. I think I need to find something to open that locker with. Let me just continue looking around. So yeah, basically Monday, I was feeling really shitty that day. Like, I don't know if it was something I ate or what, but it was like, kind of felt like food poisoning, but I'm not entirely sure. I had like really bad stomach cramps that day. The hell is that? I don't know why I just sucked up there, but okay. So yeah, I felt really... Hang on. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do with that. Maybe I'm just supposed to get really far away from it. Or not. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I think to use the plunger in the first place? For some reason, I thought I had to unlock the... See the little locker that's like on the door? I thought I had to find something to unlock that with. That's why I didn't immediately think to plunge. So yeah, I felt sick on Monday, and then on Tuesday, I was out for pretty much the entire day. Because I went a few towns over to the other side of Scotland pretty much, because there was a game online that I could reserve to pick up in a store, but the only store that had it was like a couple towns over. So I pretty much spent the day going there, getting the game that I reserved for a really good price, and then came back with it. That was like my entire Tuesday. It was worth it though. I picked up a new copy of like a PS4 game for £10. Or about 15, a little over 15 US dollars, I think that would be the equivalent to. Oh god, don't give these guys access to like workout equipment, that'll make them even stronger. Oh shit. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's happened up until today. Ah, thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh shit. Ah shit, really? Stay there. Just try and grab his tail without that other ghost hitting me with his fucking manholes. Manhole covers, whatever you call those things. I think that's what they're called. Slammed him 7 times in a row. Never done that before, I guess. I don't think hitting him with that did jack shit, but that made me laugh. If you're wondering what game I picked up yesterday, it was a One Piece game. It was an open world game that came out like a year and a half ago. See, every company, like Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, like they all had like their own Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals on their own respective stores. Like digital stores on the consoles. Fucking One Piece World Seeker, it's called. It's like an open world One Piece game. It was, I think it was like £25, which is about $35. I'm just estimating, but it wasn't as big of a discount as I was hoping for, but I got it for like almost a third of that price, like physically brand new in its factory wrapping. So I'm kind of glad I did that instead, even though it was like a long journey to pick it up because they didn't do delivery. I had to go and pick it up from the store, which was not near me. It was like, again, like I said, several towns over. But yeah, I had a bus pass, so I just like took the bus there and back. I mean, I could have paid for like a train ticket, but that would sort of defeat the purpose because I'd be paying. Well, I'd be paying more than the game's price at that point because buying a train ticket on the same day, going several towns over, is not cheap. I did actually look it up. I've been thinking about possibly streaming that game. I'm going to try finishing some other games first before I do that. Not to mention I want to start Skullgirls soon because I've got that on Switch now. Oh, there's another one here. Hello.
Mario. Wow.
Is there a golden ghost in there? Haven't seen a golden ghost for a while. Again, I love the physics of just like the fire extinguisher just flying all over the place due to the pressure. It's kind of like when you fuck around with like ragdolls and Gmod and then something goes horribly wrong and then the ragdoll just like goes berserk. Oh right, the music. Right, so I'm guessing that's channel 2. And that's channel 3, I think? Oh no, that's channel 3. There they are. Whoa, what the fuck? What's going on with the other ghosts? Oh, they were like flipping about on the treadmill, right. I thought that was a glitch there for a second. I wasn't sure what was going on with them. Oh no! Bad time to pick up the gem, Luigi. There we go. Funny how I kinda called that there was a golden ghost in here. Again, it's been a while since I've seen one, so I figured I was due for one at some point. Instead we got 2 and we got a gem ghost. Oh, but still no key. Oh, golden spider, how did I miss that? Oh. The hell was that? I just sucked up a brochure. Like a workout gym brochure. Nice little reference. Donkey Kong music. Oh, okay, you can actually... Oof. Watch your step, Luigi. Don't want you to fucking break your legs or your ribs before you get to the boss. Because that wouldn't be good. I just realised that's junk food. Okay then, well at least I found the key. Let's continue. So this is the yoga room. At least I think it's the yoga room because yoga mats. So we got a new Luigi's Mansion game, and it's fantastic. Do you know what a Nintendo character needs a bit of love right now that we've not seen any dedicated games for a while? Wario. I mean, we did get WarioWare Gold a couple years ago, but that was more like a best of. That wasn't necessarily a new game, for all intents and purposes. I'm thinking more along the lines of a new Wario Land game. Like, we haven't had one of those since the Wii. I would love another Wario Land game. Those games are awesome. One of my all-time favourite game series. Guess I just need to keep finding bags of money till I find the key. Oh wait a minute, there's a pee-pee hole here. Okay. Whoa. Physics, what are those? Oh, you can actually... I didn't even realise you could do that. Yeah, let's wrap up all the... Let's wrap up all the yoga mats, see if anything happens. Hi Zachary. Welcome to the stream. First stream I've done for like half a week. Hope you didn't miss me too much. I'm assuming you've been watching Cray playing Pokemon Sword or Shield, or I think it's Sword they've got. I'm not sure which one they've got. Pokemon is Pokemon. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, this thing's a little bit finicky. Okay, I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Now, let me unravel this. Fucking banana. Was that just hidden inside there the whole time, or was that... Does that just come out because I unraveled it? Right, I think I need to match these things, so this one... Wait a minute. Yeah, I think this one... I don't know if it wants me to roll up the closer one or the one further away. I would assume that one. Ah! Stop going that way, come here. Okay, there we go. Right, and then... This one needs to be pushed up. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Don't know why it took me that long to figure that out. That was fairly straightforward as far as puzzles go.
Whoa. Wow.
Watch out, Luigi. He's got the key now, but how's he gonna get back? Let's see, I need to keep going. Or... Oh, I didn't realise I could walk on that. Right, we good. You can hear a ghost in there. Oh shit, water, right. I guess I need to shut the shower off somehow. Oh, did the audio cut out for you guys as well? That was weird. Thanks, capture cards. Nope, can't grab onto their tails unless I stun them first. Ah, okay. Right, so that's how you turn that off. I thought I had to, like, find a vault, like a valve somewhere else to do that. There we go. Steam be gone. So I bought a fair few games during the Black Friday weekends. I bought a couple games on Switch, I bought a couple games on Steam, and I mentioned I got that PS4 game physically. I got Far Cry 5 on Steam for a good price. There's a lot of ghosts. Ghosts everywhere. Going for him first. Sooner I get rid of that one, the better. Oh, there's another one. Well, that was lucky. That was lucky that I was able to hit him without seeing him. Oh shit, there's one more. That's probably the last one. I don't usually buy that many games like on Black Friday, but there was some really good deals. Right, so now that all that steam is gone, I can finally see what's down here. Right, well, that's a good thing that if Luigi picks up the heart, it heals Luigi. Right, here we go, time for the Chad Ghost.
Hey.
a list of all the games that I bought, if I can remember them all. Like when I got Far Cry 5, it was like a double pack thing for a heavy discount. It was Far Cry 5 plus Far Cry New Dawn, which is kind of like a semi-follow-up for it, for Far Cry 5. I got those both for like £30 with all the DLC included, so that's a decent deal. Right, I think I see what I have to do. There we go. Shit. Ah, you dick. I think I... Oh, god damn it. Hello. Right, well that works. I guess ghosts have zero inertia when it comes to like a draining water. When it comes to draining, what would he call that? Just a drain effect when the water like twirls around down like that into the. Wait a minute, can I? Oh, there's ladders. Come on, Luigi, stop doing that. Oh. Ah, okay. Got you now. Yeah, I think the reason he's like so fucking buff is because he's trying to overcompensate for the fact that he's only got 60 health. Just like one fucking, like 3 slams and he's dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How close am I to the end of the game, by the way? Is it like another hour or 2 from now? Because I could potentially finish this tonight. I mean, I still have to rescue both Peach and Mario, and I doubt I'm going to be rescuing them at the same time, so... Alright, okay then. Oh yeah, that was the other side of that room. Not sure if I'm about to be blindsided by something like that, for example. Ugh. That's a new ghost. Oh, of course. I didn't expect to see a new ghost type this late into the game. Another 2 to 3 hours left. Yeah, we'll do another hour or so tonight. And I could probably finish it next time. Right, well, that was cool. Another good floor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I love how every time you act surprised by that, you should be used to it by now.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, shit. I knew that piece of shit was going to come back eventually.
No, you're nice, kitty.
Not a new ghost, I saw him in the garden suites at first. Yeah, I don't remember that actually. That was a while ago since I was last there.
Wow.
Did the stream die? I don't think it was me, I think that might have been Restream that did that. But yeah, welcome to the stream MSP. Oh wait, my internet is... OBS is dropping frames, but not a ton. But it is making a noticeable difference, I've just noticed. Hopefully that stops doing that. I mean, it's fine now, it's went back to green, but every once in a while it's dropping to red, which is always fun when that happens. Okay, that's weird. For some reason I can't, like... You know how you can do shit like this where you can suck or blow and then switch to another character? Yeah, I can't seem to do that while Luigi's using the dark moon beam thingy. Shit. I was gonna wait for them to come closer to me so I could, like, grab them all at once. I mean, more keep coming anyway, so I'll just get what I can. I was gonna try to be fancy there and get, like, every single one of them in one go, but that was never gonna happen, it seems like. Oh, look, a floating towel. Nah, I know it's on the surface of the... I know it's outside the pool, but it looks like it's floating because you don't see the front wall. Wall camera, please. Oh, right. Nope. You missed 2 boss fights, yeah, you did. You missed one that was holding Yellow Toad hostage, and then you missed one that I did just like 3-4 minutes ago. Oh, wait a second. No, not that one. Maybe this one? Nah. Oh, I thought the cat paw trail was like going this way. It's actually going this way.
Hello.
At least I think it was going this way. Junk food still sitting there. Just kind of funny that like some junk food was like stored away inside one of the treadmills. I just saw gold bars there when I was leaving that room. Nice. It's like the most logical thing to do, just shoot the glove into the punching bag. Alright, see you later, heart. I think there may be a hidden object over here. Yeah, there is. So I keep trying to fling the bag of money, but you can't fling it for some reason. You know how when you press the button, it makes you like blow instead of the suck? And things usually go flying. That doesn't happen with the money bags. So yeah, I've completely lost trail of where this cat went. Nope, but that's a good thing for money. How many golden ghosts have I missed so far in this game? Like maybe 1? Mainly because when I first encountered it, or like, yeah, I think it may have been the first time I missed it. Just because I didn't realise it was going to go away if I didn't, like, catch it quick enough. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a bill. Now you listen to me. The name is Hank Hill. Mr. Hank Hill. Peggy married me, I didn't marry her. I tell you what. I don't know if anyone... I know Deej gets the reference, but I don't know if anyone else does. It's a fucking dumb joke from a really old episode, but it's something that makes me laugh. Now, let me follow these paws again. It goes around that way and then comes back around from over here, I think. Yeah, I seem to have lost track of where that was going, but let me just double check here. Yeah, it goes through there, right. I just went in a complete circle and didn't do anything, pretty much. Yeah, when it comes to these cat segments, I tend to be slow at figuring out exactly where the cat is, even with the clues. And then... it goes... oh wait, it's hiding in there. There it is. I thought it went through the door, like, next to those cat paws. Right, so it's now going this way. What are you looking at? Yeah, exactly. I don't know how many people here watch King of the Hill. I love that show. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. 3. Can you grab any more than 3 at once, or is that the maximum? I think that was like another 7 slam there, or a 6. Hi, Cray. I think I picked up a glove there by accident. Oh, you managed to get that shiny Scorbunny? Nice. How many eggs did you hatch to get that one? Quite a few, I would imagine. No? But I could, like, suck that thing that it was holding. 1,300 eggs? Jesus. How long does it take to hatch an egg? Doesn't it normally take like 10 minutes? Or is that the old Pokemon games? Don't know why I left that room. I'll need a moment to think about how to get this cat to stop that. No, nothing in there. Unless I'm supposed to suck it away from behind the desk. You can hold on to 5 at once. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You can fill your Pokemon slots with that. And with Flame Body, I'm guessing that's like a Pokemon ability. You can do it in 1 to 2 minutes. That's not too bad, I guess, but yeah. 1 to 2 minutes, like that's like... Well, 2,600 hours, let's just say. 2,600 hours. 2,600 minutes, sorry. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Calculator. So 2,600 divided by 60. 43 hours. Wow. I could never... See, I play Pokemon on an extremely casual level. I could never have the patience to do that shit. Maybe that's why I've never seen a shiny outside of Pokemon Let's Go and... Well, I've seen shinies in Pokemon games, just not that often. In Let's Go, you can make it happen relatively easily. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Does anyone have a hint as to what to do about this cat? 'Cause I don't know what... Am I supposed to just flash the Darkmoon light on it? No? Any suggestions? Any hints? Or whatever. So I'm not exactly sure what the game wants me to do here. So it just randomly hangs down like it wants me to interact with it in some way, but I'm not really sure what it wants me to do. Oh right, you're supposed to use the flashlight itself. It didn't really occur to me that was the solution. Haven't forgotten about that. Gonna have to go down 1 floor, I guess. Back to the pirate restaurant. Now you listen to me, the name is Hank Hill! Sorry. I don't know who just rung the bell right now. Okay. I love that fucking joke. Like, if you've never seen that joke from King of the Hill, go on YouTube, search King of the Hill Hotel Bell. That's probably the keywords that would bring it up. Basically, Hank Hill and Peggy Hill are like checking in at a hotel, and Hank Hill and this guy at the check-in, like the bellboy, is basically having this back and forth where he keeps getting the name wrong for Hank, and then Hank Hill keeps slamming the desk to, like, as he's speaking, to emphasize that he's like trying to correct this guy on like the misunderstanding. But every time he slams his hand on the desk, the little bell thing for service rings, and then like a bunch of bellboys come running up behind him for every time he slams his fist on the desk. and sets off the bell. It's pretty funny. You need to watch it. It's like a classic moment, and it's one that Deej and I tend to like have as a bit of a backstory, a bit of a inside joke is what I meant to say there. Gotta love it when my brain does that, when it fetches the wrong words. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to be doing this. God dang it, Bobby! I wish I could do his voice, like I can't. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I tell you what. There we go. I'm glad I can leave the room without having to destroy the rest of the ghosts. Oh, come on, how did that not count? I mean, I know it's scripted, but there was I clearly hit it, but okay. I'm gonna go down the floor again. I forgot what the floor below this one was. Where's that door? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, we haven't really seen that Mega Suck power for a while, have we? We've only used it like once. Alright, Tomb Suites. AKA the place where I died. Twice. Well, I got a game over once, but I died twice because of the dog bone biscuit. I died and then revived and then died for real. Not only is it the first time I game overed, but it's the first time that I've, like, used the dog bone biscuit in general. This is going to be fun trying to track down this cat inside the goddamn pyramids. Yeah, the Polterkitty, like I mentioned earlier how I don't really have any major criticisms with this game. The Polterkitty sections, while I don't exactly detest it, might be the weakest part of the game so far. It just kind of feels like padding. The only cool part about it is when you finally encounter, like when you actually fight it. But until then it can be a little bit of a slog just like trying to locate it. Yeah. Am I in the right place, by the way? Am I in the right floor? I thought the cat went down one floor. I'm in the wrong one? Shit. Right, let me go back out then. Which one is it? So I thought I went in here, but I guess not. The magician's floor? Right, I think I went down one extra floor by accident. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure because I thought the footprints would have been... would have seen the footprints inside the pyramid and not like outside it. Yeah, we've seen this set piece before. I'm kind of surprised that set piece plays again. You think it would just be like a one-time thing and then it wouldn't do it again?
Mario? Mario?
After going through that corridor like 6 times, I finally learned not to step on that big pyramid button in the middle. Oh, right, okay. See, I got confused there because of the number arrangement. For some reason I thought 11 was below 12.
Mario? Mario? Mario?
Uh-oh. Speaking of bellboys. What are you looking at? It's like that one moment in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Snake! Watch out! There's people on the elevator with you! Right, now let's start tracking Polter Kitty down. Yeah, she's not really interesting to fight either. Like, the first time it's cool, but once you understand how to beat it, which you learn the first time you, like, encounter it, then, yeah, you know exactly what to do. Like, 'cause you saw how easy it was when I encountered it. Plunger to the head. Didn't mean to do that there, but alright. But yeah, again, the Polter Kitty thing does seem to be, like, the weakest link in this game so far. I mean, they could have just, like, completely omitted that whole thing, or at the very least, like, maybe do it once. And then that would have been enough, I feel.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Probably in this box. There we go. I do like that animation though, just like that it expanded within the box before the box broke. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a bit different. Shit, too early. Ah! I guess I'm not supposed to flash the light the first time. There we go. I would like to grab that heart before it disappears. Oh, that's fine, there's like 3 more. Yeah, that's pretty much the, like fighting it, like, several times is just, like, the same thing over and over, and then they finally mix it up, but only barely, and then that's it. Probably the last time we fight Polter Kitty, I guess. Since that's the last elevator button. Second to last, I mean, but yeah. We're almost at the end, but we're not finishing it tonight. I've been told there's at least maybe another couple hours of this game left. Oh, didn't mean to press the X button there. So yeah, I talked earlier about the whole Mario Maker 2 update, and it's coming out tomorrow. There's another bit of Mario news actually, I'm not sure if anyone heard about this. Apparently there's been an update on the upcoming Mario movie that's been worked on by Illumination. And I'm not sure how true this is, but apparently they're going to be basically framing the movie. Oh yeah, right, there is a button above those two. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, they're basically, like, the story outline is basically going to be based off of the Super Mario Adventures comic strip from Nintendo Power, which later became like its own, like, self-contained graphic novel. I actually do own it. I've not read it yet. I might actually check that out. Like, I might start reading that graphic novel to see, because I've heard it's great. Like, I bought it on Amazon a couple years ago, but I didn't get around to, like, reading it. But yeah, if that's true, I think that would be very good for, like, a storyline for, like, a Mario movie. Yeah, if I step off the mat, then it resets. Sarah, please. Oh shit, I have to light everything up? Right, okay then. Oh god, it's like that one puzzle in Link's Awakening. Shit. At least I can do this. It'll take me a couple moments, but bear with me. Oh, I see, right. Of course. I'm gonna guess the reward for this is a gem thingy. One of those diamonds thingies, whatever you call them. I'm just gonna call them gems. Oh no, it's not. It's actually a new path. The mother loads. Alright, and you go, Luigi, go get all that. Give it the good old suck. Snuck into the hidden vault. Okay, so there was a gem here as well, but that's cool that there's a shit ton of money here. Does this game have multiple endings like the first Luigi's Mansion? Like, because in the first game you get, like, different endings depending on how much money you got overall. If that's in this game, I probably won't get the best ending, but I might get, like, a decent ending. I do have almost 50,000 gold at this point. You can get different ranks, but it probably doesn't change much. Oh. I like to, like, Luigi was just getting pushed by the camera there. Oh. But this time I got both. Right, so yeah, I'll probably do this entire floor, I guess, or most of it. And then once I get the final elevator button, we'll do that next time, because I'm pretty sure the end game will take at least another hour. Because I know we've still got to rescue both Mario and Peach, and like I said earlier, that's probably not going to happen at the same time. I won't be playing any of Skyscraper tonight if anyone's wondering. Maybe I'll do some of that next time if there's time for it. I'm glad that I got that like 10 floor thing done. Thanks again, Green Yoshi Guy, for helping me with that the last time. Quite enjoyed that run. I wonder if any of these disco jackets belong to Jimmy T. Because, you know, he's part... Like, technically speaking, all the characters in WarioWare are part of the Mario canon. That's kind of a weird thing to think about when you really think about it. Like, all the WarioWare characters... Like, obviously Wario is canon, but all the other characters within the WarioWare games are supposed to be part of the Mario canon. You just don't see them anywhere outside those games. So Jimmy T, Mona, the pizza deliverer girl that like sings and shit, Ashley, which I think is like my favourite character from WarioWare, 9 volt and 18 volt. There it is. Wouldn't it be cool if the portrait ghost was actually Jimmy T's ghost? Which would bring up several questions, but I would like that. Or at least some sort of like loose connection to Jimmy T.
Hello.
Maybe Jimmy G. G standing for ghost.
You.
But hey, that's just a theory. Alright, well this is interesting. We have a DJ ghost and we have like dancers as well. Oh, I see. Gotta wait and then go for it. Right, okay. Give me that goddamn elevator button. I mean, I know I'm not gonna get it right away, but... yeah, of course not. I knew the DJ was gonna grab it. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Sorry, I'm thinking of... I've got Jimmy T on the mind right now. Holy shit, Razor Blade Records. Sure, why not? Oh. Yeah, those things are deadly. Deadly discs. Yeah, get down. As in, get fucking slammed down on the disco floor. There we go. We got this. Handled that far faster than you did. Wasn't the most complicated of boss fights, I'll say that much.
Oh yeah. Groovy.
Nice. I like how they had like a dedicated victory animation just because it was on the disco floor. Little details like that make me happy. Yep, disco is dead. The disco didn't die in the 80s or the 70s or whatever decade it was in. It died in the late 2010s when Luigi sucked up that DJ ghost. It's canon now. Right, okay then, gonna put that elevator button in and then call it a night. After I do this, of course. Of course there'll be one more ambush before I get back to the elevator. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the stealth to collapse there while I was doing that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right, so that's the final elevator button.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
The Master Suite. Right, okay then. It's not the Master Sword, it's the Master Suite. Let me just go back into the other room so I can autosave before I go to that next floor, because I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to save floor 15 for the next stream, which will most likely be the finale, I guess. Which is kind of sad to say, because I've been loving every minute of this game so far. Just waiting for the autosave threshold. There we go. You know what this game is like, it doesn't autosave unless you're in the room for like at least 10 seconds. Right, so quite enjoyed that tonight, made a bit of progress, and we're just on the edge of 50,000 gold, so we'll probably get like a decent rank, if nothing else. So next time I play this, I guess we'll defeat King Boo, whatever that woman is called, and we'll rescue Peach and Mario, hopefully.